Hi, my name's Calvin Bennett. I've been going to Wave Church for about 15 years now, and I'm originally from Kentucky, and I grew up in the foster care system there until about age 6, where I was adopted. I was in a very abusive kind of situation as a child, and my biological mother and father were sent to prison for 20 years apiece, and it was just not a good situation. You know, I still have some memories of those things that were just hard to deal with. You know, like I have a reminder on the back of one of my arms of one of those events of being tied to a wood-burning stove, kind of in the middle of the room, and just alcoholism, drug addiction, abuse, you name it, and it happened in my family. Those are the things that caused just what should be the golden years of someone's life to be the not so golden years. But at the age of 6, I found myself coming into this home and coming to live with a lady named Mary Bennett. And she operated the Dr. Mary Bennett Foundation. And I remember stepping in and looking up, and it was a beautiful log home. So I remember looking up and seeing the open beams and just the beauty. And I'd never beheld such beauty before in my life. And I remember thinking, this is gonna change my whole life. My experiences with her in that home totally changed my outlook on life. So she adopted 16 others and fostered hundreds more. So we always had kids coming and going. And whether it was a foster kid or one of my adopted siblings, we would sit down on a Saturday morning and we would talk about our stories. She would introduce us to Jesus, and that is such the beginning of the whole process. She was keenly aware of, I can't fix you guys. All I can do is bring you hope and show you Jesus. And only He can help you reconcile your past and your pain to His goodness and His grace. So about a year ago, Mary Bennett passed away, and the hole that has left in the hearts of so many now adults and children, you know, she was never about her legacy. And even naming the Dr. Mary Bennett Foundation, the Dr. Mary Bennett Foundation was a massive hurdle for her to be convinced of. But she left a legacy with all of us and hundreds of kids and myself. And, you know, one of the things, if she was here, she would interrupt me and say, no, Calvin, that's not my legacy. That's just Jesus. And that's the kind of person that she was. She didn't want to be seen. She didn't want to be heard. She just wanted Jesus to be glorified in what she did. We're excited about the future of the Dr. Mary Bennett Foundation, and I'm especially excited. I have the honor and privilege, along with one of my brothers, to serve on the board of directors, and we're excited about moving into this next season where the 300 or so acres there of the Dr. Mary Bennett Foundation and the properties will be turned into a retreat center for these children and their families, adoptive families, foster families. There's a beautiful river that runs through there. It's nestled in the mountains of Kentucky. It's really a pearl among the mountains. You know, there's places where there's some poverty and stuff all around you, and you come around into this little valley and you're like, wow, this is here nestled into these mountains. And that's the way we want to serve these families who are giving up their lives and sacrificing their lives to foster and adopt kids. And along with that, we also have what we call Building Hope, which is where we come in and support these families, and we come alongside them, and when it's time to go back to school, we help them with funding. When it's time for Christmas, we help them with funding. But as a whole, that's our vision moving forward for the Dr. Mary Bennett Foundation is to have the retreat center there, offer free vacations, and support these families as they are loving and adopting these kids. I look back on my life and where I am today compared to where I would be had it not been for the Dr. Mary Bennett Foundation. I'm humbled and grateful for the fact that there was one woman who was willing to sacrifice it all and start this Dr. Mary Bennett Foundation that we have today. I'm humbled to be part of it, and I'm excited for the lives and the families and the hope that is going to be offered in the years to come and generations to come through the work of the Dr. Mary Bennett Foundation.